This is Ryan Abraham, USCFootball.com Instant Analysis with Dan Weber here on Howard Jones Field after a week off for spring break. Dan, practice number 4. Will they come back? A little rust out there? What'd you see?
I didn't think so. I think they said that they felt like those 45-minute walkthroughs they have every day before practice are really paying off. And it didn't look like the little rust. They said they got tired maybe. 9 days off is a long time. And yeah, Tuerk, I think, was pretty pleased. He said they were still feisty at the end of practice and kind of wanted to mix it up, which told him they weren't too tired to, mix it up. And so I think the quarterbacks actually are farther along, making quicker decisions even after the break. So you didn't get the sense that they'd taken a step back.
Cody Kessler did talk about that, getting used to that tempo. It seems like the quarterbacks, Max Tuerk, the offensive line, they're getting used to that now.
Right. It just seems normal. I mean, they were pushing themselves the first week. It doesn't look like they're pushing themselves at all. They're just kind of going through. This is what we do.
What was it? 120. I don't know how many snaps they're getting and how many plays they're getting in now in like an hour and 45 minutes. But I know it was 120 on that first day. Do we have a play count now?
I don't have one today. I don't know that they didn't do as much team stuff because I think they went longer on the individual stuff and the position stuff early. But they got a lot of plays in. I mean, that's one of the things, like Cody said. He was telling Max Tuerk not to worry, who had a good day snapping the ball. So we won't. But he said they were discussing it after maybe one of those days, and he said Max gets real upset if he has a bad snap. And Cody said, don't worry about it. You're going to have 5 more plays in the next minute and a half, so you don't have time to worry about it. Get on to the next play. So that's kind of their attitude.
We've seen some shake-up on the offensive line. Teo Lobendon inserted into the starting lineup.
He's a natural. I said that last week. He just looked natural playing center where he hadn't played before. And they decided, you got to give him a chance with, if you like what you look, if you think, what you're seeing and you think, no, this kid's got a chance. Tuerk said, put him out there with the ones and see. He said, we'll see with the film. But he said he's kind of, very coachable kid. He just looks like he belongs. He's just one of those kids that just looks like he belongs out there. And then they moved Giovanni to backup center or second team center. And so they're doing some switching around. But he looks like one of those kids who has a real chance.
What did you see from the running backs? I know Buck Allen had a big group around him today. So what was going on there?
Well, one of the things they're doing is, they're throwing wheel routes to Buck, which is almost unfair. I mean, he gets an end or a linebacker or whatever on him, and he can get deep. And it was a new play they put in, and I think this was about a 70-yard touchdown pass where they, they purposely look off Nelson Aguilar over the middle and then come back to Buck, and he's like, he's farther downfield than you ever saw, I mean, they didn't throw the ball that deep when they threw that wheel route to Reggie. But with Buck, I mean, they threw it, I don't know what it was in the air. And Cody's throwing the deep ball. Clearly, he's worked with his arm, and he's stronger, throws the deep ball better. But Buck is going to abuse some people in the wheel route. I mean, he just flat out, gets down the field. He's got those great hands, and he's got a knack. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of balls thrown Buck's way.
All right.
Trey Mann has great hands. He got 4 touchdown passes last year that he caught. He's got awfully good hands as well. This is a team that's going to throw the ball to the running backs.
We got to see Ty. Ty's looked a little worn out. I think they used him a lot today.
They did use him a lot. Yeah, even they ran Soma in there once or twice. But Ty's getting a chance to maybe run it up inside. And I think the big emphasis today on defense was trying to pop the ball loose. You could hear boom, boom, and attack the football was what they were doing. So if you were the guy running it up inside, he got attacked, and I don't think they turned it over, but you could hear a lot of popping.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up here. Practice number 4 on Howard Jones Field after a week off for spring break. This is Dan Weber, Ryan Abraham. Check out USCFootball.com for more.